join with the fragment that powers Macron base.
Then tell us, Doctor, what should we do?
If you mean what action to take, do nothing. Wait.
But Macron base and the Maxstar robot are in great danger. How can we just wait?
Goodbye, Nathan. Goodbye.
Bye, Father.
Three-dimensional projection is now complete.
I wonder what this meteor has in store for us. It's difficult for me to just stand by here, watching, waiting, and unable to do anything.
Everyone stand by. We are 10 seconds to contact with the meteor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact. We are experiencing a 500% power surge in the reactor. 600%. 700. Wait. Energy stabilized. Excess energy being diverted into space. Secondary beam headed to a point above the moon. We're registering a powerful explosion.
The meteor beam has just exploded. The material sample had destroyed our ship. By my calculations, if we destroy the reactor which powers Macron base, we will set off an explosion which could obliterate the entire solar system. Gee, that means if we had been able to bust through that reactor, we could have blown us and the 9 planets right off the map entirely.
I don't particularly fancy the idea of being blown to smithereens.
Well, then, if we can't destroy them, we must capture Macron base intact.
That thing is like a bad dream.
Shall I transmit a direct power feed from my energy source?
Sounds like a good idea, Hugo. Let's try it.
Maybe this will give it a scare. Try that!
Is vulnerable. Reform at once.
Begin transformation maneuver.
Moving thrusters 1 and 2 into defensive position. Thruster 1 locked. Thruster 2 locked. Bridge section is being repositioned for maximum security. Pivot stabilizers 1 and 2. Secondary bridge down. Forward section tracking back. We are locked in. Bridge coming down. And in place. Defensive reformation complete.
Yeah, that's right. We'll show them who's the real boss, won't we?
The World Space Center has just informed us that the meteor which was headed towards Earth has veered away and entered into a
que fue estimada de 500 kilómetros por segunda.
Object celestial a éviter au dernier moment.
As you have probably already heard, a giant meteor of unknown origin, which up until moments ago was headed directly towards our planet, has now veered away after a very close encounter with central Siberia. The object has entered a parabolic orbit and is presently passing behind the Earth. World authorities are advising all citizens to remain in shelters. We will keep you informed of the situation as it develops. Film at 11.
Computer confirms. Meteor now in safe orbit.
Huh? Impossible.
The danger is past.
And now Macron team and Maxstar have more power than ever.
Sure was a close call, though.
The meteor will head back out to space shortly.
That's good news. Can you tell us what its destination will be, Hugo?
Yeah, where's it headed?
Sorry, I am unable to triangulate that destination at this time.
Say what?
You heard me.
Seems to me like Hugo's got a serious case of the old meteoritis.
Attention, I have a communication from Beta Command coming in now.
Major Chance here, sir. We've been monitoring the peculiar developments taking place within the meteor fragment
And Macron base.
We experienced a completely identical boost in power.
Did Space Command experience a power dropout directly prior to the meteor joining up with it?
Indeed we did, Dr. Chagall.
It seems we are dealing with an energy here that defies all known laws of physics.
I agree, Doctor. It also seems both fragments are occupying the same space simultaneously.
But at different points in time.
That's right, Hugo. Which, as far as we know, is impossible.
It's what I learned in astrophysics.
But recently, I've almost come to expect the impossible.
I know what you mean, Doc. I know what you mean.
Well, humans can't understand everything.
You know something? I can't wait till you're well again.
It's a funny thing, Doctor, but you know, I've quite enjoyed all of this.
Would someone please explain what is going on?
The meteor is rapidly losing power and returning to outer space.
Do you think there is still a possibility to catch up with it? Answer me.
It will take us 10 minutes to reach the meteor, sire.
How much power will it lose in 10 minutes?
We calculate it will lose all its remaining power, sire.
Prince Ahar, if you will look at the figures, you will see most of the meteor's power was transferred to Macron base. The special energy remaining in the meteor is minimal and diminishing fast. Catching it even now would be useless. It is too late.
My sensors indicate the meteor has just left the Earth's gravitational pull, Doctor.
What's its status?
The meteor is still burning brightly, but like a comet, from simple ionization, all special energy is depleted. It is heading off into deep space on a long journey to the other side of the universe where it was born.
Dr. Chagall, do you think the meteor is just going to burn itself out and die?
It's hard to say, Nathan. It may just be going back home again.
You think it'll survive?
I have a hunch it will.
Well, what now, Ahar? Your crystal generator was a glorious failure.
But, Your Highness, if it weren't for the meteor...
No buts, Ahar. There was a meteor, so what now?
Why don't we come up with a good old-fashioned sneak attack, eh, Jordan?
I got a couple hundred attack ships I can throw at them, no problem.
So do it.
Attention, red alert. Grip forces launching a massive assault from all compass sectors. Repeat, this is a red alert.
Do you think we can handle this number of enemy aircraft attacking all at the same time, Hugo?
Maxstar has more than sufficient weapon power to repel them, Doctor.
So?
So let's teach them a lesson.
Prepare Maxstar robots for combat.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, same here.
That makes 3 of us.
Chimney. Thrusters activated for launch.
Now then, permit me to just remind you to come back in one piece.
Roger. Move in, guys. I gotta admit that in no time flat, the enemy's managed to launch one heck of an attack.
This bunch has just about exhausted my last ounce of patience.
They keep throwing reserves at us. There's no end to it. Maxstar requesting immediate return to base, Doctor.
I agree with Kathy's assessment. I advise Maxstar to return at once. Enemy numbers are draining our resources.
Jason, I suggest we pull out now while we're still ahead.
Hey, Maxstar, how about that?
Fine by us.
Macron base is relocated to longitude 79.54 west, latitude 2.04 south. I have a special transmission.
Here we go again.
I am setting up for 3-dimensional transmission. Please stand by.
Oh,
There,
wow.
Nathan. Dr. Bridger, we want to thank you for informing us about the meteor. We're all very grateful, and now Macron team is stronger than ever, thanks to you, old friend.
Please don't mention it.
Father, come back.
The special 3-dimensional transmission is now completed.
Father. Dr. Magog, do you think I'll see my father again?
Yes, Nathan, I do. He's alive somewhere, and I know he won't forget about you.
Why did he go away without talking to me?
I'm sure he had a good reason. You know he cares about you. You know he loves you, right? Right?
Yeah.
Then don't forget it. When you love someone, even if you can't always be with them or talk to them, that doesn't mean that love isn't still strong.